Alright guys, here is another Megaminx PLL Series. These are J-Perms. Now all these J-Perms, there are 6 of them, they all have one thing in common, and it's that they all have a J block. This is a J block. Basically a 1x3 attached to a 1x2. And it looks like a J. Now for J1s, there are 2 J's. So there's a J here, and then there's another J here. For J1 plus, we hold it just like this, and how you recognize it is you basically look at the J block, and then you look at this 1x2 that's by itself. It's not attached to a J block. And you do J-Perm from 3x3. Alright, and now J1 minus, the J is going in this direction instead of this direction. And you're basically looking for the same thing. You're looking for that lonely 1x2 block. And for this one, we're going to put the 1x2 block in the back right here and look at it just like this. And we do this alg. This one's super easy to mess up because it's similar to other algorithms. So just remember that you start off with an F and a U prime, and that usually helps me remember this alg. But the last part is just a few RU moves, which is quite nice. Alright, on to J2s. J2s and J3s are a little bit more tricky to recognize compared to J1s, but they're still pretty good. So for J2 plus, we have the J going in that direction. And what we're going to be looking for is headlights. So from this angle, the headlights will basically be right next to this part of the J where it turns into a 1x2. And then for J2 minus, the J is going in the other direction here. And the same thing is basically happening here, where there are headlights next to the part of the J that's a 1x2. Now for this case, we will hold it like this, looking at the headlights, and we will do this algorithm. So as you can see here, this part you're supposed to do a U2, probably like this, and I'm not dexterous like that, you know? So I do 2 U moves like that. It's whatever. It's a little slow, but it's what I do. Now for J2 minus, we hold it just like this, looking at the J block, and we do this algorithm, starting off with R and then U2 like this, unfortunately. Alright, we have J3 plus. J is going in the same direction as all of the other pluses. Now, the headlights are no longer next to the 1x2. It's now one side over. And for J3 minus, J is going in that direction. And the headlights are no longer next to the 1x2 again. It has moved one side over. So for J3 plus, we hold it the same way as J2 plus, and we do this algorithm. Alright, and for J3 minus, we hold it just like this. Headlights are over there. And we do this algorithm. So yeah, those are J-Perms. Next up, D-Perms.